Hey guys, welcome to Sound Pure. I'm Barry. In this video, we'll be looking at Craviotto snare drums. This particular one is out of the custom shop series, and it's an Ash 6.5x14. For many decades now, Craviotto has made his name and mark on the drum industry by using steam bent shells. Steam bents are sometimes often referred to as solid shells as well. So it starts with a 1/4-inch plank of wood, and that's actually steamed and bent into shape and then put into forms. The process takes anywhere from 4 to 8 weeks depending on the manufacturer. It's different from ply drums in the regard that it is just a single plank. With the ply drums, you've got a cross-lamination process, and within each ply or laminate is a layer of glue, which kind of helps put everything into stability, but it does rob you of sustain. That's not the case here. So what happens here is after they've bent this guy into shape, they actually put it in a reinforcing ring, keep it round, but add the strength to it as well. So with the 10-lug configuration as well as the reinforcing rings, you have some really nice, interesting results in terms of your sonic possibilities. So there's with the re-rings in place, what you have is an expansion and contraction at the top and the bottom of the shell in terms of the airflow. So depending on how you tune this drum, this could actually sound a lot fatter and bigger than it actually is, or it can be tighter and thicker in the higher registries. This has 2.3mm flange tubes. They're just heavy enough to kind of keep the drum in tune but not rob you of sustain. And then they're shipping with the trick throw-off. One of my favorites in the industry. It's just an absolutely incredible piece. It flips at 180 degrees and it's got multi-steps. So depending on your snare sensitivities, if you've got different sensitivities, you could have a full-on, kind of a wet, and then completely off. Then it has a ball-bearing sensitivity dial here, so there's no more backing out of the snare wires. The Ash itself is a really fantastic tone wood in terms of domestic. It's somewhere between walnut and maple in terms of hardness, so you get this really nice polish, and then of course you've got this gorgeous grain pattern. This drum is available in our Try Before You Buy program. It's a really hassle-free way to get this drum into your own space and really appreciate and understand the nuances that we're talking about here. Just really allows you to kind of form that opinion and really get it in your own space and really hear it in your own terms. I'm going to run this drum through a couple different tuning examples, kind of give you an idea of what it's capable of, and I'll be right back. So that was the Craviotto custom shop Ash snare drum. Again, this is a 6.5x14. Love this drum. The Ash itself is slightly brighter than the mahogany, not necessarily as bright as the maple, but it does have some gorgeous grain patterns. So if you're looking for something slightly off the beaten path, but still don't want to sacrifice that sound, this guy has some serious consideration. And keep in mind that we're always looking for quality trades as well. So if you don't find yourself not using something, give us a call. We'll get you traded up. If you like the video, please subscribe below and don't forget to follow us on social media. You can stay up to date with the latest arrivals as well as the current news. Thanks for watching.